Okay, welcome to Mountain Bike Tour. This is a work with me problem for area division. Now, here's what we're going to do. Since it's a work with me, that means I'm going to do a little bit of work here, and then you're going to pause the video and copy down onto your paper. Then I'll do a little bit more. Then you'll pause it and copy it, and we'll work the way through the problem step by step together. So, with that said, here goes the scenario. You and your family love mountain biking. Here you are out in the Rocky Mountains, and you decide to go on a mountain biking tour across 230 miles of the Rocky Mountains. So you're going to do a trail for 230 miles. Now, your plan is to ride 7 miles each day. So you're going to divide this 230, you're going to divide it by 7 because you're going to ride 7 miles each day. Your challenge is to figure out how many days will it take you to complete your mountain biking tour. And all you have to do for that is take 230 and divide it by 7. We're going to use area division to solve this problem. Okay, so here we go. First thing we're going to do is actually, the first thing we're going to do is make a box that we're going to make our area box. So I'm going to make a little area box right here. And now I want to, I'm going to put my divisor here, right here. So I'm dividing 7 into this. And the area that I want to fill as many units as possible of this 230. So I'm going to put, right inside the box, I'm going to put 230. Right? Now, like I talked about in the first one, this one-digit number will go into 2 digits real easily because even 2 times 7 would give me 14, and that's 2 digits. I need something to hold the place value here, so this is going to be multiplied by a 10-digit up on top, right? So 7 times 0 will give me 0, so I'm going to just put that 0 right there right away. So now I need to think about what number will get me very close to 23. That I can multiply by 7. So 7 times 3 will give me 21. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3 right here. So I'm really multiplying this by 30, right? But 7 times 3 will give me 21 right here. So now I'm going to subtract this, and that's going to give me whatever is left over, and then I'm going to need to make a new box next to it, right? But the first thing I want to look for is any trouble coming, and I got no trouble here. 3 can subtract 1 from 3, that's no trouble. So I don't have any trouble, so I'm going to just subtract. 0 minus 0 is going to give me 0. And then 3 minus 1 will give me 2. And then 2 minus 2 is going to give me 0, so I don't need to do anything there. So that is great. What I want you to do right now is go ahead and pause the video, copy this box, with the numbers 30 up here, 7 here, 330 minus 210, and you're going to get 20. And then when you're done with that, hit play and we'll finish this up. Okay, so now I'm going to add another box to it. This is another area box, and I'm going to do that right here. Give myself a little bit more room. And now I'm going to take this 20 and put it right up in here. So I've got 20 that I need to get this box filled up as much of 20 as I can, right? So I am going to think about what times 7 will give me close to 20. And if I use 3, I'm going to get 21. So I can't do 3. I'm going to need to do 2. So I'm going to put my 2 right up there, and then 2 times 7 will give me 14. So I'm going to write 14 right there. And now I'm going to subtract, and this time I do have trouble coming because I can't take 0 and subtract 4 from it, right? So I'm going to borrow from here. I'm going to turn this into a 1 and turn this 0 into a 10, right? And now I can subtract. 10 minus 4 is going to give me 6 down here, and that is smaller than my divisor, so I know that this is going to be my remainder. So now all I have to do is add 30 plus 2 with my remainder of 6, whatever is left over. So I'm going to do that by just shrinking this and giving myself a little bit more room. And I'm going to write this is going to be equal to 32 2 with my remainder of 6, right? So now, in answering this question, how many days is it going to take? If I ride 7 miles each day, it's going to take me 32 days, and I'm going to have 6 miles left over that I would need to do on the next day. So actually, since I do have some left over, it would actually take me 33 days, right? Because I do need to do those extra 6 miles, right? But if you were going to come up with an answer with a remainder, you would have 32 remainder 6. But actual days that it would take you, you'd have those 6 miles that you had to do on the 33rd day. So 33 days is your actual answer. If you came up with, actually we're doing this together, so you'll have both. So go ahead and pause the video, and what you should do right now is make sure you have this box copied, your answer copied, and then the 33 days copied as well. The next problem you're going to do all by yourself. Then you're going to watch the video, and I'll go through it exactly how I did here, and you'll check your work. Don't worry if you make any mistakes. The very fastest way to learn is to catch your own mistakes and fix them. So I'll see you next time. Till then, have a great day.